pressure.
Are you the only one that knows how to work it? Optimistic.
Wow.
So I am I'm Uncle Dave. I am the brother to the father of the bride, and I just I've said many times before that being an uncle is kind of like this great gig in that you get all of the intimacy of close family without having to do any of the work. And it turns out the weddings are the inversion. This has been a really busy summer for me. I've had a great time. Tonight is my last kind of official duty as uncle. And anyways, I'm going to have a good time with it. I sat down to write tonight's toast, and I began where anyone should, with a lot of short jokes and a lot of hair jokes.
They're covered.
Yeah, it turns out, it's good that I stepped back from that. And, they kind of write themselves, but I just thought I might try to dig a little deeper. Emma grew up 3,000 miles away from here and went to school in California where you met, and went out to Atlanta, not far from Tennessee. You guys were there for a couple years, and then things took kind of a westward spin, and all of a sudden they're talking about coming out and stay here for a little while. Emma came first, and to stay with my mom for a little while. Jim came and joined her, and then at the time it was just kind of going to be a little interim period in between them and graduate school. And then they got a place. It was just like a mile from where Keiko and I have our home. And then 1 year turned into 2, and they got a new place, maybe half a mile away from us. See where this was going, and then the engagement, and then there was a little talk of maybe after the wedding and start to look for get a place in Seattle. And then all of a sudden there was some shopping kind of going before the wedding, and all of a sudden they bought a house 100 feet away. And all of these are unmitigated pleasures for us. It's a delight that you guys have decided to settle in Seattle and are so close to us. I find myself kind of thinking about these changes and how much joy they've brought to me, and I kind of reflect on a couple of things. One is that Emma is really good at getting her way. And the second is that while Emma has many lovely qualities and that are praiseworthy, and she is so clever and bright and resourceful and loyal and has these really entertaining neuroses. I'm her uncle. I love her, and I can talk about it at length. And I'm a little self-conscious that I'm going to spend. I've been here a long way, and I've barely mentioned Jim's name. And tonight I wanted to talk just a little bit about Jim. So Jim is the man who fell in love with Emma and then discovered that he was marrying all the rest of us. So Jim's a nice person, but nice doesn't really cut it. And Jim is a good person, and I mean good person not like he's not a bad person, but like a good person all the way down good person. Jim is like donate your kidney, good person. He is a donate your kidney, like here, have my kidney. No, you need it more than I do. You shouldn't feel bad, and if the person still needs convincing, Jim can actually work out the math. Explain why here you should take my kidney. It's like kind of at that level. So our family is big, and it can be a lot. And we're not like my big fat Greek wedding crazy, but we're out there a little bit. As an in-law, if you're a good, kind, nice person, it can be a little hard to find your place in our clan, and it's a little easy to get run over and steamrollered. And so, I wanted to take a moment for Jim and to say, hello, welcome to the family, and to help you say goodbye to simple things like privacy and a sense of self. And because it's this, I am me, and I can't seem to do anything the easy way, I'm going to try to do this tonight in song. Give me a moment for an awkward pause.
You gotta leave that guy cut. You want to leave that guy cut? Second set.
Okay. See how this is going to go. So far, so good? People age and people grow. Some vertically, but Emma, no. Not sure how, not sure when. She got a thing for tall and hairy men. Found Jim, she brought him home out here to the unknown. He didn't cry, he didn't fuss. Now he's gotta live with all of us. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. Yeah. Welcome, Jim, soon begin. That is when the fun begins. So many mouths, so many ears. So glad that you could join us here. You got a sense, you gotta know, we're all around you everywhere. You're right here, a cousin there, 1,000 jokes about your beard and hair. You don't know how it feels. We don't know how it feels. Yeah. Simple life down pat. We got the world's meanest fucking. It can prove algorithmic. We bought a house, it wasn't free. We live a hunt from me. I should never be a bore. With the windows open, I can hear you snore. We don't know how it feels. We don't know how it feels. Yeah. I'm retired. Thank you, Tom. All right.